blonde hair, blue eyes that'll make you faint on sight, but she looks like trouble. Her lips so kissable and poisonous. I know she won't be good for me, but I don't care, 'cause I know it's so rare for a guy like me to get a chance with a girl like her. I won't waste that chance. 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 'Cause she got me like.
Ooh. Huh? Oh, okay then. What's going on, guys? Encrypted Pilot here, and not this again. Quick little fix up here. Up here. Do this. Yes, I know. I streamed a little while ago, and I'm back. Who knows? Okay, let me get this fixed up here. We're starting to get a pretty much already up and running state, so saves us half the time we gotta do. So let me get back into the thing properly and get this thing on the up into the sky. Simplicity as that. Oh, that's not pleasant. Let's just say the position just that way. Alright, so we got the Kashif 4. So let's just put that in. Turn all my lights up anyways. Unfortunately, didn't get that. Alrighty, so 310. KG4 with the Levo transition. Okay, squawk code. This is pretty quick since trying to get back the sky. Beacon 1736. And ground on 132.10. Cycle my full screen one more time. So I'm not going to do this fully by the book, I'm just going over checklists and net charts. I'm going to get my departure up since it's a bit. Taxi, airport. Route, reference initiation, and one limit. Fuel weight. Yours are 3.5. Cost index of 20. Flight level 310.
Additional aircraft, St. Louis information Delta current 10605, St. Louis Altimeter 3030.
Is 15 flaps. St. Louis. Like, why aren't you working? Working this, but not working that. St. Louis ground, Delta 566 ready taxi.
Delta 566 in departure. Runway 3 to left to activate Charlie Hotel. Information Delta current at St. Louis.
Charlie Delta Hotel and information Delta's current at St. Louis. Delta 566. 0 left.
American 2201 depart for Durko heading 210 vectors. Visual 30. Our will go heading 220 visual to the right. American 2201. American 2201 descend and maintain 3,500. 3,500. 2201.
Around Delta, now taxi to hotel. And yes, this is the PD 737. I didn't change anything in Nightbot, fortunately, but I don't really care at the moment. I'm just trying to get it up into the airport and within reasonable time to still be a part of this event. Woohoo! So guess what? Red and White Delta gets 2 episodes tonight. One only halfway through. This one is a complete one, hopefully.
American 2201, turn right heading 270. Turn heading 270, American 2201. Delta 566, wind 0605. On Walter, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, RNAV to Walter, Delta 566.
American 2201, airport, 10 to 12 o'clock, 14 miles, approach to Flint. Side 2201. I'm sorry, American 2201, did you call something? Field is inside, American 2201. American 2201, clear visual approach, runway 30 right.
Turn off.
Clear visual 30 right, American 2201.
To 200. And V1.
V1.
Rotate.
V1 rotating. V2.
Positive rate, gear coming up. Probably going on.
Delta 566, St. Louis departure, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
Leaving 2,000 for 3,000, currently for climbing via the city.
Delta 566, climb maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, Delta 566.
American 2201, wind 0605, runway 37 right, clear to land. 0 right, clear to land, American 2201.
What's going on, VATSIM? Hey, so you missed out earlier. I was flying the 777. My sim crashed. This is like the last hour of the event, so I was like, just gonna go for it. So I have Nightbot on here, so it works. Just don't ask anything of it. Don't worry about TeamSpeak. Just please hang out and chat and just enjoy the show, because this is kind of me of throw together like crap. Oh my god. I pulled the flaps now. Alright. St. Louis departure to the 550-66.
Local 566, St. Louis departure.
Would you be so kind to just paste in my my star I have planned into my flight plan, please? Just in a private message, be grateful.
Delta 566, I have you on the Turtle 4 and go ahead.
The turn off 4?
From good, that's Tango Romeo, Tango Lima Lima 4. Delta 566, contact Kansas City Center 132.32, good flight connect.
13232, have a good night for Delta 566. Kansas City Center, Delta 566 with climbing through 10,000 for 5,000.
Delta 566, Kansas City Center, good evening. Climbing to level 270, you can expect that as your final altitude in Chicago.
270 into Chicago, Delta 566.
And Kansas City Center, Delta 5406 with you, had some connection problems. We're over at Kirk this time. 350. The 2131 Kansas City Center, good evening. Block 4370, 4370.
Gosh.
Center, Delta 2131, getting data radio check.
Well, that should be fun. As you can hear, I'm doing a lot of things kind of fast-paced. Alright, climb through the 10,000. I do not need you, go away. You can go away too. That's it.
Center, Delta 2131, how do you read? Delta 2131, Kansas City Center, 5x5, did you copy your squawk code? Negative. Delta 2131, squawk 4370, 4370. squawk 4370, we're just what they're doing.
Yeah, so Moose is not going to be around for this weekend, so all the streams are on me. So tonight I have, well, tonight is the unveiling event of Red White Delta. I'm probably going to delete the earlier stream because that was just trash. But I might leave it up. I'll edit this one up. This one up after it comes off of live stream. I legitimately was just like, I'm gonna throw this up and get back to live again, just so I can get some good content in the actually in the production.
And Kansas City Center Delta 5406. Delta 5406. What's your position? We're about about 5 south of India Romeo Kilo VOR, Kirksville. Delta 5406, we're contact, and I think every signal transponder squawk 6121. 6121 in the box, Delta 5406.
Yeah, it's a quick flight.
Delta 2131, ready to contact 5 Northeast Tulsa, 1330, good evening.
I cannot see what my thing says a distance on that distance to go. So, yeah, I kind of threw this together real quickly. Don't get me wrong, tomorrow night will hopefully be a good one. I'm gonna I talked to a friend about his server because, in all honesty, with my flight sim how it acts,
Hey, yes, it is Giant 5, well, did I miss a radio frequency change? Yeah, Giant 5 crossed Canada for quite a while until that covered Unicom, and I should move to Albuquerque now, 127.85. 127.85, have a good night, thank you very much.
Well, that'd be nice to see you fly an I-5 sim.
Tax 115 with the Mayor Space to the south, north to southland, registrar is terminated, transfer, good night. Over to the dark side, Flight 115, thanks for the service, have a good night.
You are always welcome to come join me in flying, so let me get the ATIS out of O'Hare, and I'll be peachy keen.
Seven 82, contact Chicago approach 135.02, 3502, see ya, American 780.
As live as on initial contact, you have information Juliet. For information for airport ATIS information Juliet. 0251 Zulu. 1250 at 4. Visibility 10. 25 Bravo. Temperature -5. Dew point -12. Altimeter 3026. Arrivals expect vectors ILS runway 28 right and ILS runway 27 left approach. Departures expect runway 33 at
25, 21, terminate that with Chicago approach once you get there.
Please make all runway short instructions.
Oh boy, alright. What was that last call for Delta 566?
566 negative.
Alright, cool, that wasn't for us.
American 2571, I do not determine the arrival runway to the air. That'll be with Chicago Press once you get to. Kansas Center, 700, possible pretty good track. Good number 700, passport go, 5x5.
Yeah, it's kind of weird not having Moose around, is it? Poke someone who has like a gatekeeper, like look for Monsieur, he's in lower channel, ask him to give you voice perms, because I'm not gonna get out of this flight sim to do so. Unfortunately, it's just how it is.
Delta 566, contact Chicago, 7134.02, good night.
13402, have a good night, Delta 566. Chicago Center, Delta 566, level 270.
That's 566 Chicago Center, descend at top discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Down 240, Delta 566.
Room 392, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
54, go 392, good night.
Austria 66 Heavy, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4. Minneapolis 133.4, still Austrian 66.
Southwest 55 is 21 with you at flight level 60 going down to flight level 200.
Delta 6521, Chicago Center, recycle transponder, clock, squawk 1310.
1310 squawk.
Chicago Center, Southwest 6114,
25.4 for 220.
Delta 2688, contact Indianapolis Center 119.55.
119.5, 55. Have a good night, Delta 2688. Thanks for the speed.
Delta 6114, Chicago Center, Roger.
Good evening, Chicago Center. This is United 685 with you. We're about to level out flight level 3, Center 0.
685, Chicago Center, on board. Delta 21, current 2201, contact Chicago Center 127.8.
27.8, thanks, Delta 2201. Center, the just check
Number 900 Hotel Tango, Chicago Center, descent at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Good evening, American 1103 with you coming through flight level 180 for flight level 230.
All the ones.
We go on to the 3 Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 240.
I'm on flight level 240, American 1103.
I'm sorry, I can't top out. It's just I do not want my sim to crash again because it was very annoying that happened earlier.
Southwest 1581, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Yes, we are already descending down to 240. Did you not receive my transmission?
Or Southwest 1581, I probably missed it, sorry.
Okay, yeah, descending down for 0 after this time, Southwest 1581.
As well as T5 Galaxies.
Chicago Center, good evening. Southwest 1243, flight level 370.
Look down the lower channels for Monsieur Stalin. Poke, tell him that I'm busy and can't tap out due to just because of workload. And
Southwest 1243, Chicago Center, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
PD down to flight level 240, Southwest 1243.
Good evening, Chicago Center. This is United 226 with you. Current flight level 310.
Okay, 226. Chicago Center, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Discretion descend to 240 for United 26. Thanks.
I wish I had someone else in here who could sit with me and take care of people who are like a moderator for me. I'd be grateful of that, but I do not have any of those people in here, yay.
566, contact Chicago Center 135.15.
13515 to 566, have a good night. Okay, that works fine, just
5221, contact Chicago Center.
Chicago Center, Delta 566 at flight level 2, descending through flight level 250 240. Chicago Center, Delta 566, how copy?
Hey, Chicago Center, Southwest 6114, flight level 220.
I know, it's on my
joystick. 0 across 20 miles north of Springfield at 7,000.
20 miles north of Springfield at 7,000 for 4800.
800, Springfield altimeter 3036.
Chicago 3032, thank you, 4800.
Center, Chicago Center, Southwest 15, flight level 220, Southwest 6114.
Southwest 6114, Chicago cross Fisk at 1000, the Midley altimeter 3026.
Fisk 111,114.
Chicago Center, Delta 566, flight level 240.
5 Chicago, descend me to Terminal 4, arrival, be here altimeter 3026.
This
Chicago Center, Southwest 1581.
Southwest
Center, Southwest 1581 is with you, flight level 240.
Southwest 1581, Chicago, descend me to ND4, arrival.
Chicago Center, Southwest 5521, you got flight level 220.
Southwest 5521, Chicago, cross Fisk at 1000.
It's Southwest 5521, one more time.
Chicago Center, Southwest 4052, 15,000, direct LNR.
Southwest 2050, Chicago Center, climb 18, flight level 230, normal speed.
30 normal speed, Southwest 2050.
descend via the Turtle 4 for Delta 566.
Chicago Center, Southwest 51, roger that, ND4, arrival. Chicago Center, Southwest 1581. If you can advise us when you want us to descend further. It's pretty choppy after 240. In Southwest 1581, you can descend at pilot discretion at 6,000. Roger that, pilot's discretion at 6,000, Southwest 1581. Gulfstream 800, contact Springfield approach on 126.15. Have a good night.
Springfield approach on 126.15 for 4800. Good night.
Yeah, I'm talking to you guys when I'm pushing my when talking. It's just how I have it set because I used to do flying with friends, and that's why I'm not a VATSIM. So when I'm flying, I use that to push talk as well.
Chicago Center, November 737, Mike Bravo, descending through 25,000 for 24,000. November 737, Mike Bravo, Chicago Center, descending 18, 12,000. Going on to 12,000, November 737, Mike Bravo. And 7 Mike Bravo, turn right 090. Right, heading 090, it's 7 Mike Bravo. Chicago Center, good evening. American 239 with you at flight level 220. American 279, Chicago Center, welcome.
Chicago Center, Southwest 443, Mach .70, flight level 240.
So Southwest. Southwest South 43 Chicago, good evening. And Southwest South 43 is 70 to ND4 arrival.
Is that via the ND4 or Southwest 443?
ND4.
Southwest, disappeared.
I like that.
Seven Mike arrival, turn right heading 09ers, turn right heading 270.
Right heading 270, 7 Mike Bravo.
And Southwest 50 skies are line contact southbound approach, 18.55, 18.5, okay?
That was 2021. Traffic 18 at 1.55.
Southwest 6114 contact southbound approach on 18.55, 18.55.
1855. 1855. Good luck.
Southwest 2050 is 7 Cross Jacks 13,000 be on the altimeter 3029er. 3029er. Chicago Center, November 605, only Foxtrot with you, flight level 090. Foxtrot, Chicago Center, good evening, clear direct Fort Wayne.
Clear Fort Wayne for Fabulous Foxtrot.
Southwest 1581, say airspeed.
Chicago Center, 7 Mike Bravo, just wondering what runway can I expect?
Southwest 1581, Chicago, turn right heading 150.
Chicago Center, Southwest 1581. Our flight management system is taking us to the ND4 arrival. Is it possible to just stick with that?
Southwest 1581, you're a little bit too fast. You have a 100 overtake up in traffic ahead of you. So, that's not going to work out. You're running 150, 718, 6000. And 7 Mike Bravo, clear direct hold.
Clear direct holds, 7 Mike Bravo.
Southwest 1581, if you can, reduce speed 250 knots to left, 7 miles out of left.
Reducing to 250 at this time, Southwest 1581.
Yeah, can you in case you got any arrival? And Delta 566, contact Chicago approach on 18.902.
1892, Delta 566, have a good night. Chicago approach Delta 566 is saying to be the Turtle 4 for Chicago here.
Delta 566, good evening, Chicago approach, descend to maintain 7,000, expect vectors to the ILS runway 28 right, O'Hare altimeter 3026.
Descend maintain 7,000 and expect vectors for ILS 28 right, Delta 566. Hey, the runway I planned for! Yeah! I'm happy, I had the runway I wanted. So I have that one set up. So 28 right. Just pick that. Double check my chart. 28 right ILS Cat 3. So ILS Cat 3, so let me put that in here. I need that. So my approach. Go here.
American 209er, turn right heading 090, then contact Chicago approach and 133.62.
090-133.62, everyone.
So I got this one. Click that one, just to make sure it's still the caption one. And just put in ILS 28 right. With the Vulcan trans. Woohoo! Execute it. We good now. We're out. Thanks. For now. Up here. Stop it. Boom! Fixed it. Yeah, I think I just lost that part. I did. I did not lose the V-man.
Approach American 11-015, Element 80
American 1101, welcome back. Sadly, the tower is in panic mode apparently. So left heading 060 and expect vectors for the ILS 28 center again.
Turn left 060 and we'll protect the ILS runway 28 center.
Look at all the planes. We're getting there finally. You were so close too. Like, really? Why? Why you tease me like this? Why you let me come land, flight sim? Why did you crash on me? But it worked this time around, so it'll be perfectly fine. Goes ahead.
American 1101, that's going to be our left 050 now, please, sir.
Left 050, another 01.
There we go. Here we go.
American 1101, turn left heading 360, contact Chicago approach 133.16, good day.
13360, American 1101.
I know, I always have to talk to myself. It's always fun to talk to myself. I'm absolutely crazy. Haven't you ever heard this yet? Don't talk to myself. It becomes very weird. I don't use claps because I got a Nightbot now.
American 1101, are you with 133.16?
Sorry, flaps. We're gonna set for Cat 2.
Delta 566, descend and maintain 5,000, reduce speed 210, please.
Down to 5,000 and 210 Delta 566. Into 075.
Good evening, Chicago approach, American 131, heavy checking in 11,000.
American 131, good evening, Chicago approach, descend and maintain 7,000, turn right heading 360, maintain 210 knots, expect vectors for the ILS runway 28, right approach, over altimeter 3026.
Alright, we'll turn right, heading 360, maintain 210 knots, down to 7,000, or expect the ILS 28 right approach, American 131.
American 131, you there? 566, contact Chicago approach, 133.62, good night.
13362, Delta 566, have a good night. Chicago approach, Delta 566, 10 through 6,000 for 5,000.
Delta 566, Chicago approach, 0, final for the 366, let's do it right.
Expecting ILS 28 right, already programmed in for, we're ready for it.
That's 566, turn left 320.
Left 320, Delta 566.
American 1101 has field.
American 1101, clear approach, Duly center, turn final, contact over tower 12275.
Alright, over the tower for visual approach to Duly center, and we'll see if we go around there. We'll see if we go around there, 201.
You say you're planning to go around?
American 1101 negative.
Roger. Uh, 66 is, let's see here. 3 miles from us, for turn left 10 degrees, maintain 3,000, go establish local for Dallas, you're right.
Down to 3,000 and until established. Delta 566. Single chain.
66 and Dane, contact over tower 12075.
Over Dean, contact tower 12075. Have a good night. So let's come on to a 15-mile final. Waiting for the jet to line itself back up. Let's establish, lower the gear. Their nuts and flaps and speed in 10 knots. 180. And their nuts and flaps. And jump the gear.
I did 391, sorry about that. Contact departure 125.0, you have a great one.
150, okay.
You guys all there, enjoy.
And River Dame, Chicago Tower, Delta 566 on a 10-mile final. 28 right.
Delta 566, a very good evening to you, O'Hare Tower. The wind at 250 at 4, runway 28 right, you're clear to land.
Clear land, Delta 566.
Delta 566, traffic about your 1 o'clock, 8.5 miles, landing on the parallel, no factor.
Delta 566 has traffic in sight. Last touch of flaps in on the long final now. And at 150 speed. And time for bringing my tool in. Love this thing when it comes to ILS. It's my HUD. So my HUD shows me my radar altitude, 2,100 feet. I'm about 2,000. Now ILS is kicking in, so hey, I got the. So I got the ILS. I only got a single channel though, which I don't know why. So you can't 3, but I only got a single channel.
America 1101, welcome to Chicago O'Hare. Exit right on Papa 1. Join Papa, Delta Delta, hold short 28 right, remain with frequency. Exit right Papa 1. Alright, exit right Papa 1, turn right Papa.
With that speed establish, I click off the auto throttle.
American 1101, affirmative. It's going to be a right turn Papa 1, continue straight ahead on Papa to Delta Delta, hold short 28 right on Delta Delta.
Plane do its thing. There's like coast right on it.
Okay, American 1101, just confirm, we're going to make a right on Papa to Delta Delta is right in front of us. American 1101 is going to be a straight ahead on Papa, like kind of a left turn onto Papa, Delta Delta, hold short 28 right Delta Delta. Alright, we're coming up to Delta Delta, hold short 28 right Delta Delta.
Look at that, that's some butter.
American 1101, cross runway 28 right on Delta Delta. No delay, please, traffic 3-mile final. Alright, crossing 28 right, Delta Delta, 1101.
See traffic crossing downfield? Right there in the center of the screen, right where my set. There's the traffic crossing downfield. Here's all the traffic that's probably parked up right.
American 1101, turn right on November, hold short 33 on November. Okay, turn right on November, hold short 33 on November, American 1101. American 1101, you can cross runway 23 on November, contact ground 121.9, or have a great night, thanks for flying in. Alright, cross runway 23 and 121.9.
Alright, we're coming in.
100.
Kill throttles.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, you up. Need you on. I'm on taxi light, need you. There we go. And if you. Clean up. Pull those spellers I can.
Duly 566, welcome to O'Hare, exit right when able, and go 121.9er. Thanks for flying in, you have a great one.
121.9er, thanks for the great ATC, and I hope there's some hot chocolate at the gate.
Oh, absolutely, we have it all waiting for you. Have a great one.
Alright, off the taxiway. We can come over here to do our
American 131, are you on this frequency?
and start up our APU, which we started up. Stop our lights, turn to off that. Turn our turn lights off. Around 190. And over the airport information, just landed as he's doing that. Quick tab. Duly run Tango. Quick find a reference for us. Yeah, we're on Tango. Chicago ground, Delta 566. Tango looking for taxi to the gates.
Delta 566, O'Hare ground, good evening. Taxi to the ramp via right on November 2, Alpha 12, Alpha to the ramp.
Tango November 2, Alpha 12, Alpha to the ramp, Delta 566.
Right. American 646, contact tower 126.9er.
And we landed about 500. We landed 500 feet per minute, like almost 600 negative. We landed at 600 feet per minute descent, right? That wasn't bad at all, actually. Alright, so I can switch these to... So looking for November 12. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, here it is, November 2. I first left. And I was so annoyed earlier that I couldn't, my stream got screwed up because my sim crashed. Hey, look, I salvaged it later on in the night. Within an hour of time frame, get off the ground from St. Louis to get here. Within that hour-ish time frame. Look, there's a ramp way down there. We're in the Gulf Terminal, so way on the inside.
UPS 1455 O'Hare ground. Apologies for the delay with your shift change here. You're going to get a call from O'Hare ground in just a moment.
There's our gate. There's the gate.
O'Hare ground, American 131 heavy, on November, we're looking for Mike 5. Heavy.
American 131 heavy.
Yeah, Golf 1.
O'Hare ground, taxi to the ramp via November 2, Alpha 12, Alpha.
Alright, over to the ramp, November 2, Alpha 12, American 31.
And United 1964. Oh, here, ground. Good evening. We're going through
Just stand by for a second.
Chicago ground at the 566.
O'Hare ground, good evening, United 1180 Heavy with information kilo, top Ranger taxi. Alright, all aircraft stand by. What's that?
Thank you for calling O'Hare Ground. Your call is important to us. We're currently undergoing a shift change. Please listen carefully.
United 1180. Okay, go.
User requested top panel.
Alrighty.
Oh my gosh, finally.
Yeah, I can't. You literally have to call them when I start streaming, when I'm doing my countdown's going, or it's like, nope.
O'Hare ground, United 1180, go ahead.
I just literally set up my computer, so it's like, I thought that you were talking, and I was like, oh, okay, so I'm doing, I was doing another buddy of mine. At the same time, I'm like, is like super laggy because the downloads are taking the majority of the downloads, so it's like two downloads taking the majority of my
Alright, hold on one sec.
internet speed.
Chicago ground, United 1180 Heavy here. You completely cut out for most of that transmission. Can you please repeat?
United 1180, taxi to holding point Yankee, runway 28 right, via Alpha 2, Bravo, Alpha 15, November.
Taxi to hold point Yankee 28 right via Alpha 2, Bravo, Alpha 15, November for United 1180 Heavy.
Ground on Skyway 4469. We're at Echo 10. I'm not sure to control the ramp, but we're ready to push.
Option 44, 69, standby. It's 1455, taxi to holding point 28, straight ahead, via Pier 1 and route.
It's time for me to go, unfortunately. I started the stream with this, everyone. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me tonight. Thank you again for the whole stream. If you're for the second one, thank you for still coming. Anyway, you guys have a great night. I'm going to let you wings take you for everything.